Okay, so if you remember from the last episode of Tiger and Bunny season 2, episode 5, it was really focusing on Bison and Origami Cyclone and their dynamics and how Origami came to his name due to basically being ostracized, if that's the correct word to use, during his childhood due to him having Next powers. And again, like I said, I really hope that in this season we get to see more of that, like people who are basically the normals of society and their views on people who are not deemed normal. Actually, I mean, in a way, I kind of wanted to see something similar to like My Hero, where they tell you the percentage wise of how many people in the world has next powers versus those who don't. That would be actually pretty dope. And if they're probably on the lesser side, you can understand why they hold that resentment. But of course, Origami and Bison were able to, you know, put aside their differences, talk things out. And I'm guessing in this episode it's going to deal with Magical Kitty and Dragon Kid, and we'll see how they work out because so far, from what we've seen, a little of them, they seem to be getting along pretty well. So, probably in this episode, not so much. So, let's get into Tiger and Bunny season 2, episode 6. It's always some robbers, somebody stealing, like, dang. And Magical Girl Carnivoron? Okay. Lightning Kid. Okay, there's going to be a problem between these two, definitely. You can already see it. Youth should be regarded with respect. Oh, that look good. What is that? What is it? Because they don't like to respect the youth. Younger people. Is it spicy? So I'm guessing for Magical Kitty, her power has to be how much liquid she has inside of her, like for her to use water. But they seem to be getting along so well. So what's the problem between these two? Okay, her name is Lara. Okay. So my girl is strong. She acting weak. So you want her to outshine Dragon King Kid. And now you're gonna put lies in your own child's head? Come on. She's not doing that. You're projecting much, mom. So the mom is projecting. They are partners. They're in the buddy system. She can't act like a rival. Wow. Mom, you ain't shit. So they really were friends. They really did know each other as kids. I still don't trust him. Why you tell him that? Probably my suspicions are, you know, I don't know. I don't trust them. Okay, so the young ones are training themselves. Okay. You sure? I wonder if she's gonna take what her mother said to her to heart. I hope she doesn't take what her mom says to heart. Because Dragon Kid is not that type of person. Look, uh, how nobody finds him suspicious in a crowd? He's the only one in some poncho. Ah, okay, I see what the problem is. She's taking her role as a senpai mentor a little too seriously, not giving chance for her partner to grow and show what she's capable of. And she's misinterpreting that. And then what her mom said, it's not helping. That's why she says stay back. She says stay back for a reason. Your powers can't work for this. No offense. She said she knew what she was talking about. Your powers are just kind of water to splash people. I'm sorry. I told she knew she was talking about. She knew what she was talking about. Oh dang, that her mama coming. And now she's gonna try to confront Kid for what? Nah, she's gonna criticize Kid. How's she responsible for the incident? How? Because you put in her head that she's trying to hog all the glory. You trying to act like the victim. There is that. Are you sure about that? Guy had a whole gun. All she could do was splash water, bro. He shot one shot and she was scared out of her wits. No. Hold on, explain yourself. You're gonna make the situation seem. Now you're just making this. You're stirring the pot, kid. You're stirring the pot. She's taking this mentorship a little too seriously. So then, November? Huh? She's 14? Dang, she got into the hero leagues long before. Hold on, she 14, she bench pressing that much? She's doing better than me. And you got the candy and talking about he's being childish. Wow. It's not about being better, it's about working with each other. And this is where problems arise. Yeah, he did not make himself, he did not say hitting. Like, bro, how you have this whole cloak and you're like, yeah, let me take the picture. Like, you want to get catch. You want to get caught. Your grandma taking her sweet time. Where'd she go? Doing the same thing that. Yeah, yeah. I wonder how you're gonna handle that. I wonder how you're going to handle it. You see? Listen, your teammate was not trying to sabotage you. She's trying to protect you. Follow her lead. Oh boy. Man is crazy. Yo, you see his eyes? Yo, he really. She's scared. You can't handle it by yourself. There's a reason why she's older and taking charge. So she's scared when she. Her emotions affects her power. That's true. If she's scared, she can't produce enough. That is true. That's how a senpai, that's how a mentor's supposed to be. Follow me a little bit. Learn from what I'm doing and apply it to yourself. I mean, it's a pressure. She's 14 and she's already a hero. I wonder when they were going to say her wound. Her leg got burned. Okay. What are you trying to get at? He's trying to tell those two indirectly. Okay. Have a little faith in the younger ones, okay? Have faith. They can do it. My girl, don't be scared. Actually, this is the best episode. I like it. All of them were misunderstanding, but she could shoot water. Okay. Oh. Just have a little faith in the youth, okay? Come on. This is a beautiful episode. It was. Facts. That was a good episode. I wonder what mom's got to say now. She's projecting. She's projecting. So that means there's going to be more problems for Lara and Kid in the future. Because she's 14, so she can't really too much go against her mom. That's going to be a problem. Where are these people at? In some desert? 24. That's 12 more. So they're not very smart. They're going to Stern. Oh, weren't they in Sternville already? No? How much heroes are in Sternville? 12. Hold on. Okay, so these villains, I'm guessing they're twins, they're brothers, or something of the sort. There's 12 heroes in Sternville. So my guess is Tiger and Bunny. That's 2. 9, that's 4. That's 6. 7, 8. Holy Jesus. That is 12. All our heroes. 12. They only have 12 heroes in Sternville, first off. I thought they were going to have way more. So this is where it starts. Next episode, we're going to have with these 2 villains, and we really don't know what their power is. But if we can backtrack to the first, I think it was 5 or so minutes of episode 1, and it looked like they put Sternville through chaos, utter chaos, that we saw where Barnaby was beaten up. Half of his mask was already off, like thinking like some Spider-Man type stuff. And they looked like they were about to finish him off. Just how strong are these 2 villains? I'm scared now because they said 12 and I had to backtrack. How many heroes have we seen so far? Aside from the initial at the time, I'm guessing it was 8 in the first season. Then we had the additional or was it 9, and we now have the additional no, lies. 8, and then Ryan was in the movie, and then we have Magical Kitty, and then we have I Am Thomas and Mr. Black. So those were the additional 4 from the movie to the second season. So now we have a total of 12 in Sternville. And aside everything in this episode, I don't know, something is telling me, and I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. They can have it where Lara's mom, Magical Kitty's mom, might actually help these villains because she's still instilling into her daughter's mind that you should not trust Dragon Kid. Lightning Kid. You shouldn't trust her because she's trying to take all the glory. And she has proven throughout this episode that's not the case. She's just trying to be a good mentor, a good senpai to her younger protege, you know, showing her the ropes. So that's kind of scary, because I'm guessing the way the first half of the second season is going to end, where Sternbill may fall. Sternbill may fall. Someone's going to betray someone. Because the way it ended off in this episode, before we saw the two villains again, the two twin villains, somebody's going to betray someone. I have a feeling. I don't want to be spoiled. No, I don't want to be spoiled. So, this was a good episode. This was a good episode, but now I'm kind of scared going forward with the remaining 6 episodes of this first half of the second season, because I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't know how it's going to go down, what's going to happen, who's going to fall first, who's going to betray who first, what's going to happen. Okay? On this next episode is going to be with Mr. Black and I Am Thomas, and then we get into the villains attacking. By the end of that episode, probably that's when they initiate their attack on Sternbill, and then we end off the first half of the second season. So guys, do tell me in the comments on how you felt about episode 7 of Tiger and Bunny season 2. What are your predictions going forward from this? What do you get from, you know, Lara and her mother's dynamic, her and Lightning Kid's dynamic? What do you think about these two villains? What is their reason? What is with the person that is initially their boss, what they're going to try to get out of fighting all 12 heroes in Sternbill? Do you believe there is going to be a traitor? There is going to be carnage? Do tell me. The links are in the box, so you guys could go check that out. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye!